Hi everyone. So today I'm taking you on a tour of my bathroom. So I know that sounds super exciting, but actually I have a little bitty baby makeup obsession. And what I wanted to do today was kind of just open my drawers and pull out some of what I thought were the most overrated and most of my go-to products. I have quite a bit of stuff, so it's going to be super impromptu and super fun. I'm going to show you what I have. Sorry, I'm holding my MacBook Air, so hopefully you can see. So I have quite a big collection. Trying to look at it and not drop my computer at the same time. So I have quite a bit of palettes in here and a bunch of skin stuff, all my hair crap down there, but I'm not going to show that to you. And then I'm obsessed with the lotions and creams and stuff. And then I have a bunch of skin stuff in here. Oh, deodorant, lovely. So glad that I could show that to the world. Anyway, so hopefully I was able to give you a bit of a show of my products. But my first overrated product, and you probably saw I actually have a lot of it, is Smashbox photo primer. And everyone loves this, and all the magazines, it's always one of the number ones. But I find that it breaks me out incredibly. I always whenever I use it, I end up breaking out. And while I think it's actually a really good primer if we use it every once in a while. But the problem is my skin just can't take it, and I don't know, maybe it's just something personal with my skin. The second will alternate, so I'll alternate good and bad. So the second product that I love is my NARS Duo, and see, I have a pan on it. It's Orgasm and Laguna. It's a bronzer and a cheek palette, and it's beautiful. I've used this since high school, and it's the best thing in the entire world. Then, let's see, what's another overrated product? I didn't think this one out very well. I don't know. What is the product? Oh, this one, for sure. So I bought this because it was on sale. It's Lash Light is what they call it. And I think it's the stupidest thing ever because basically it's a flashlight on the end. I think oh no, it's not dead. On the end of mascara. Why would you ever need that, first of all? And second of all, shining a light in my eye while I'm putting on makeup, that's it's ow. It seriously just blinded me. So it's something that's definitely not the top. And there's just this weird mirror on it. I don't know. I never got that product. But on the topic, the best product ever for lashes is Bad Gal Lash by Benefit. This whole thing flips it upside down, so sorry about that. This is just a trial too. I have tons of these all around, and I like them in the little sample sizes as well as the bigger sizes. But it just gives you first of all, I have freaky long lashes. So I don't know if you can see, but my lashes actually touch my eyebrows if I go like that. Yeah. So I don't need much mascara because it's actually my natural lash, and my lashes are naturally dark, but that's just a really good, I like that it curls and it's also long and it's just so pretty on. Oh, and then the other one, the one that I think is totally overrated, and I have a ton of these, is, if I can ever get it out, these Sephora stuff. So basically anything, I love Sephora as a store, but as a brand, I think it's the most overrated brand ever. It never stays. The colors just aren't that great. The pigment payoff, it's so light. I just can't. I mean, I just put some on. I don't even know if I can show it. I'm new to these videos. It's just so overrated. In my opinion, it's one of the most overrated of all products. But if we're talking about my favorite palette ever, I have to go with the Too Faced Naked Eye. So it's the best, and the reason why is that the colors are so beautiful. If you're pale, I am so incredibly pale, you can kind of tell, but I actually, one time I was living in Spain, and this professor came up and rubbed my face, caressed my cheek, and told me that I look like Snow White. That's how pale I am. So when you're that pale, these are beautiful, beautiful colors. And I'll probably do a makeup eye so you can see them on. I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell. My makeup's kind of blurred and not so pretty right now. But this is the best palette ever. It's so incredibly amazing. Secondary to that, I know it's the palette that everyone has, but I feel like the Naked palette is almost a little bit overrated. The colors are really pretty, But I don't understand why it was sold out for so long because it's nothing that you couldn't buy in another palette. So I know that's sacrilege and I'm probably going to get a million comments about how stupid I am, but I don't know. I think it's true. The other thing that I think is really fun that I most recently bought or I recently purchased is this beautiful Stila palette, or not palette, blush. It's just so pretty, and it's really bright pink, and I typically wear the Orgasm blush from NARS, but I think this one is just a good alternative if I'm trying to go, you know, like a pinker cheek, and also if I ever use a fake tanner. Like I said, I'm really pale, but if I do end up using a fake tanner, really like bright pinks look really good. So another one that I tend to use is this extremely bright Smashbox, and I think it's like, it's just so pretty, but it really looks good if I have any sort of color other than my pallid skin tone. But I think that girls who are naturally tan will probably look a lot better on you. Okay, and then I probably should wrap this up. It's about 6 minutes long, which is starting to get long, and I know you're probably all starting to get bored. But I'm trying to think of what my favorite palette or anything in here would be. And honestly, it would be a tie between Girl Meets Pearl, which is what I use as my highlighter. I think it's really pretty. I also have the NARS, like this NARS, it's so beat up, in Copacabana, which is really pretty and it's shimmery and beautiful, but it just doesn't beat this Girl Meets Pearl. The color on this is beautiful and the payout. The only thing I don't like is that it just kind of like clicks up. And when it clicks, sometimes like it'll be in my bag. I actually travel every single week for work, and sometimes it will click in my bag. One time a security officer took it out and he didn't know what it was, so he took the cap off and he like started pushing it all the way up and all the product came out, and I was like, what are you doing? Anyway, so that is my highs and lows. I know it's just stream of consciousness. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that my next video will be a little bit more sane. But thanks for watching. Try and subscribe, and I will upload some fun videos for you.